This is Lewis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store. Delighted today to join with Deji for we're back in the ring. I think a lot of people are happy to see that, yourself fighting again. Before we do get into that, how's things? How are you, mate?
Yeah, chilling, man. Life's good. I can't say any more. Yeah, life's good.
Absolutely, life will be even better. Obviously, you got a fight date, Qatar, November 28th. Yeah, I was in my mind. Yeah, I guess how does it feel now to be back in the ring after a long spell out of the ring?
It's been a long time coming. 100%. Feels good. Feels really good to knowing that I have a fight coming up. So yeah, I'm excited.
For yourself, you have there's a lot of things going on outside of your life other than boxing. What was the decision after, I guess, sort of 13 months out of the ring to sort of I want to get back in there?
I beat him last time.
Fuck it. I'll be honest. Sorry for swearing.
No, mate. Swear all you like.
Yeah, but yeah, it was more like let me just have fun. Let me see if I still have the love for the sport. And when I'm in training, sparring, all of that, I'm still feeling it. So yeah, I was just like, let me fight.
Is that an important thing for yourself? Because you speak to a lot of boxers or a lot of professionals. They'll say, I had no other choice. For yourself, it's kind of a choice. You don't have to really do this. So it showed that you really do it for the love of the sport. Would you say?
Yeah, 100%. I don't have to do this. My manager just told me something amazing that I really don't have to do this. But I love the sport, and obviously fans, they want to see me back in the ring. Not just that I'm doing it for fans, I'm also doing this for myself. But it's just good entertainment. When I see someone that I watch is going to be fighting, I'm excited. I want to watch that fight. So I'm gonna giving my fans that feeling. So yeah.
I was listening to a few interviews. You were saying you're watching boxing all the time. So I guess from sort of getting into the sport, obviously you remember when you fought Jake Paul and that at the start. So do you think as it's grown, would you say you become a student of the game?
I believe so. I want to say I am, hopefully. But yeah, I love the sport. It's not just in the ring, outside the ring. It's done so much for me, discipline, everything. I'm shadow boxing everywhere. I'm waiting for my food in the microwave. I'm just shadow boxing. Everything's boxing. So yeah, I love it.
I think a lot of people can relate to that. Whenever you get a random space, you got to throw up the hands a little bit.
I'm saying exactly. So yeah, I can't lie.
And I just did that.
When I'm in the gym and it's just not just boxing gym, just a regular gym, the shadow boxing. I'm getting people watching me. So I'm just there alright, cool. You know what I mean? So yeah.
This is a bit of an on-the-spot question, but you say you watch a lot of boxing. Is there anyone you like to watch? Obviously, I know being a southpaw, is anyone you sort of liken to be like?
I watch many fighters, many. I watch Virgil Ortiz. He's not southpaw, but he's just an amazing fighter. Obviously, in terms of southpaws, Lomachenko, Gervonta Davis, sometimes Jaron Ennis, but he's a switcher. Yeah, there's many fighters. I watched that Bivol Bertibiev. That was a good fight. I thought maybe Bivol. I actually thought Bivol won that fight, but then again, Bertibiev, they're both beasts, though. So I don't know. In terms of other fighters that I watch, I mean, if you want to count old fighters, I forgot his name. Forgot his name. He fought Floyd.
50 guys fought Floyd. So
the southpaw. He's a southpaw. Fought Floyd.
Southpaw fought Floyd. I'll have to have more than that. Do you know what I mean? De La Hoya?
No, not De La Hoya. Black guy.
Looking for a knockout. I'm just gonna box. So I'm gonna outbox him.
I'm trying to think now.
He was doing well against Floyd for 3-4 rounds, and then Floyd just destroyed him.
I'm saying not Moses. Moses not a southpaw, but Andre Berto. I'm trying to think.
I know what I've got.
It's a bit of I'm gonna have to come back to this.
In the comments, you guys would know it. Yeah, you'll know it.
Yeah. You mentioned there about sort of looking at the professional boxing scene. Do you think it helps because you've had someone like Daley and he's got other fighters as well, that have that professional setup? You can bounce off them a little bit.
Yeah, 100%. And just being around professional fighters as well. Everything. It's just
focusing on fighting in Qatar. I think it's the first major show in Qatar. Obviously, we had the World Cup there, but yeah, that's also a special feeling. Is there any idea on an opponent yet? Obviously, I know it's TBC, but any idea that you like?
Manny Pacquiao. Ideal opponent. I mean, we'll see what comes, really. I can't really answer that now because I've been out the ring for quite a while. But I don't know. We'll see. Whatever they give me, they give me. So yeah.
Is there any worry of like ring rust? Would you say?
I mean, of course, yeah. But if you go into the ring like with worry, then you're mostly. It's like if you have the thought of losing, you're gonna lose. Simple as that. So yeah.
One thing I wanted to ask you, and sort of just signing off on this, one thing about yourself, Deji, I've always said you've always had the ability, and you know, Daley's always beat you up, your brother's always beat you up, and everyone's always beat you up. And I think for something, they've always sort of questioned your dedication to the sport. But you say now when you're training, you're watching it, do you feel like you nearly you're believing in the ability and believing how good that you are now?
Yeah, of course, yeah. The belief is 100% there. The very fact that I'm stepping in the ring again when I don't have to, that's already showing some sort of belief. So, yeah.
Definitely. Deji, as always, pleasure to speak to you, mate. Appreciate you taking time. And yeah, all the best, mate. Top man. Thank you. Cheers.